When I was a kid, another kid taught me racism. Had me going to school thinking, fuck, it's this place again, filled with all these people who leak all the hate in them. Kids and teachers shut me out until the fucking break would end. Knew what's racism before I knew Ubuntu. Wasn't a child to them, I was just Umlumgu. Didn't know what this shit meant, but it hurt, so I said screw you. I became a menace, people love to see a screw loose. Young me became popular, had the bitches in my scope like Mr. Ho Binocular. Started selling weed, stealing from my father's trees just to blend in with the cheese, boys. Hamaskotana, a nigga stunner with my G, boy. My nigga Rory felt like me, we were rejects, so that respect was fucking under force instilled with me flex. But the truth is that shit never changed. I see racism still instilled in most of their brains. It really ain't their fault, it's their parents' shame. It's still the same, cause right now those kids are grown and treat race like a game. Shut your bum free ass up, brother, who you trying to blame? Don't you get it, man? Shit, look, times have changed, so we should too. Not by choice, but fate anew. At this point, just go with the flow. Story of our lives in Tanga, that's how it goes. When it was time for high school, I had to switch up my act. My mother worked at high school, so I couldn't be bad. Only 2 or 3 people from my primary were there. I didn't know nobody, but it was mixed, at least no glares. But the racism was real, cause most learners were scared to mix group. The coloreds are with the coloreds, cause other races ain't their brothers. The blacks are with the blacks, cause they felt like they weren't of us. The whites are with the whites, cause they thought we were a bother. That didn't stop my friends and I. All strangers, different races, filled with stand-up guys. In the end, we were just people, rich, poor, didn't matter, all exposed to evil. But in this world, we should strive for equal free will, but never at the cost of other people's sequels. Fuck the meaning of the word, that Gakko standard be intact. Be mindful of the slurs you drop, that standard often leads in packs. I hate the word Umlungu. I hate the word Umlungu. Man, I hate the word Umlungu. I hate the word Umlungu. Now I know it doesn't mean what I once thought it meant, but the damage has been done and I feel like I'm sent to make the nation see that we should heal and repent. I'll make sure no child has to deal with a hate slur again. I'm tired of this curse that's bestowed from the past. These liars that use words to control our cash, making sure we fight while they're having a laugh. And our leaders don't see race, they see citizens as a bag. They use militants as an ace and yet they leave the boys as scraps. Our Navy boats don't have a base and yet the minister is fat. Yo, that's crazy. We freaking run by babies. Times have changed, so we should too. Not by choice, but fate anew. At this point, just go with the flow. Story of our lives in Tanga, that's how it goes. Times have changed, so we should too. Not by choice, but fate anew. At this point, just go with the flow. Story of our lives in Tanga, that's how it goes, yeah.